So there's plenty you can do at home to help improve your golf swing, and this is the first exercise we're going to do. This will be focusing on controlling the club face, also how we set the golf club and maintaining a good position throughout the backswing and the downswing. This is a really all-in-one drill, and I can't recommend doing this enough. If you've got a little bit of free space, you don't actually need much space at all for this one. So, nice and simple. All we're going to do, we're going to grip right in the middle of that golf club. Now, there are a few key points we've got to get right here. I've got the club face nice and square, point number one, with my hands on. I've not got it like twisted over or twisted back. We've got it in a nice square position. I've also got that golf club running up my left hand side, and that's vital. That's going to be a marker of where I want to come back to. So I'm going to show you this from the face on perspective, but also from the down the line perspective so you can see it from both angles. So I'm stood here in golf posture. I've got my 3-iron in my hand. I would really, for this drill, for the purposes of seeing the action of the club face, use one of your flatter faced irons. So like 5, 4, 3-iron, that's what I'd recommend. What I'm looking for you to do here is create this sequence. Now watch this, pay attention to how I start the swing. This triangle just moves. That's my starting motion. And then setting the golf club, turning around the corner. Now look at this again. Look how this creates a really nice structured motion. Now as you start down, what I want you to focus on is allowing the hips to open, the butt end of the club to point in front of us, and then we're going to snap it up our left hand side. So we're really preempting that hands ahead of the golf ball impact position we've all been working towards, but now you can do it from home. Watch this again. This is a nice full rep. Here, set, up, slide through, snap up. Really, really important. Now watch this from the down the line perspective. You can really, again, I'm not using any more than sort of 2 or 3 meter space here. I don't need much clearance either over my head. 1, 2, 3, lead wrist and club face are matching at the top. Start down, snap up and in. My key points that I'm looking for in terms of club face are this. Really pay attention to this bit. Club face, matching my spine angle. Set the golf club, butt end of the club just outside my feet, my left wrist nice and flat, both matching at the top. Now as I start down, I feel like I'm not throwing this club out, but I'm pointing that club into that wall, as if I'm going to push it into that wall to allow it then to snap up. I would definitely recommend doing possibly 8 to 10 reps, doesn't sound a lot, and Nat will thank me for this one, some kettle drills every single morning. Sit the kettle on, do 8 to 10 reps, leave the club on the side, maybe upset your other half, but this one's a real great one to understand club face control and understand how to swing the club on plane.